Welcome to Trivia Night. Rules? Where we're going, we don't need no stinking rules. That's probably my favorite quote from The Godfather. Let's get to it then. First question. Which of these letters does not begin one of George Carlin's 7 words you can never say on television? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. Let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. Ooh, look at all this money just sitting here for anyone to take. Take the money and I will kill everyone who didn't. But if you all take the money, then you all die. Don't be shy. Talk it out. Let's see where the chips and heads fall. Everyone's a loser in this game of chicken. You're dead already? I'm a torturer. I like to drag things out. You guys ruined everything.
Terrible tragedy. I wouldn't go up to the old warehouse if I were you. They say terrible things happen there. A macabre host kidnaps some...
Uh-oh, we're doing this again. I'll keep doing it until someone stops me. First question. So I've noticed you still haven't accepted my friend request on Facebook. I sent you a follow-up message, and I know you saw it because it says so at the bottom. But I guess you're busy or whatever. That's cool. What was the original name for Facebook's like button? And the correct answer is... Who got it right? The rest of you, I want to show you something. Welcome to the killing floor. Let's work on your vocabulary. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. Don't be the person with the shortest word or you'll regret it. We've pretty much started, so don't dawdle. I'm so excited to see what you come up with. Let's see what you came up with. Life is pain. This is where I keep track of all the scores. On this board. I call it a scoreboard. Please don't steal that name from me. Next question. Don't Look Back is a documentary about which musician? And the correct answer is... this. The rest of you who are still alive, let's play a game. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. Ugh, look at this mess. There's blood all over this art. I think I'm using the wrong type of lid for this jar of blood. I really need to get out all the lids and match them, but that's gonna take like a whole afternoon. Memorize the pattern of blood. Alright, that's enough time. I saw a show on Discovery Channel the other day that said that most short-term memory starts to fade after just a few seconds. A few seconds! Yep. The longer you try to hold on to something you quickly memorize, the more your brain starts to misremember. Yep. The brain. She is a funny thing. Oh, wait. You have a game to finish. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. The person who is furthest from the pattern will die. Here's that art again. Let's see if you messed it up. You failed exactly the same amount. This is the scoreboard again. I had thought about having a different scoreboard for each question, but sometimes you have to make sacrifices along the way in game development. How about this? Not a lot of people got Donnie Darko, but then again, not a lot of people are deep like me. What is the name of the scary-looking rabbit who warns Jake Gyllenhaal about the end of the world in the movie Donnie Darko? Use your device to answer the question. That means you weirdos in the audience, too. Who picked this one? Let's play a game. I'm going to ask you a question. Your life depends on how you answer. What's the best drunk food? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick which of these answers you hate the most. It takes just a little effort on your part, but it can really ruin another person's day. And isn't that what it's all about? Pick the answer that makes you go, no sir, no. I will have none of that. The votes are in. Even freedom of speech is like, this should have been banned. Oh wow, I see it's already down to just one player. I should have paced this out better. If you can somehow survive these next two questions, I'll give you a chance to escape during the final round. Let's try another one. Which rock is classified under igneous? Who said this one? I have a surprise for you! Let's test your memory. Memorize the pattern. Okay, you've had enough time. I have to stretch this segment a bit. Speaking of stretching, have you guys tried that half-moon pose? My yoga instructor made us do it last class, and I gotta say, I think it's nearly impossible. We just weren't meant to bend like that. But I digress. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? I will accept 0 mistakes. And looky, here's the pattern. How close did you get? Wow, I bet you even remember your friends' birthdays. Alright, next question. Let's mix things up a little bit with the picture question. Oh god, I need a haircut. But unfortunately my regular barber is no longer with us. He moved to Tacoma. Ah, crap. Now you know that we're not in Tacoma. Anyway, while you look at this photo, I'm gonna cut my own hair as punishment. Okay, this isn't half bad. I was going for a Crispin Glover, but I think I gave myself a Hayden Panettiere. Okay, you saw the photo of the two men, but tell me this. How many cut-off heads were actually in the photo? Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Very good. It wasn't easy making it here alive, and it won't be easy to escape with your body. Here's your first category. New York City neighborhoods. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Romance language. That just wasn't challenging enough. Cartoon characters with mustaches. Can you stay out of the shadows? American Idol winners. Here's another one. Apples. Just a few more steps. American Girl dolls. Classes in Dungeons and Dragons. close. A real photo finish. Greek gods. Look who's back. Back again. You are back. Tell a friend. Let's do it. Alright, first question. What movie did Willem Dafoe not get the chance to creep you out in? Ready now. And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Everyone is wrong. You're in for a treat. Welcome to the killing floor. Let's play the finger cutting game. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. Easy, right? All you have to do is endure blinding pain. Think happy thoughts. Looks like my puppies are eating well tonight. And here's where everybody's at, because, you know, we don't rank people enough in society. Oh, and let's check out the audience score. Well, the audience is in it, but it could really go either way. I've got more questions for you. Which of the following is not one of the mutated food enemies in the video game Burger Time? Who said this one? The rest of you, prepare for your punishment. Well, howdy there! Welcome back to the killing floor. It's time for some number fun. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Whoever does the worst dies. Let's get this math party started. Keep shining, you beautiful diamonds. I wish we could do math all day, but time's almost up. This was inevitable. I guess your number was up. Ooh, that's a good one. I'll have to write that one down. Your number was up. Yeah, that's good. Back to the scoreboard. Here's another one. I can't stop thinking about this one. How tall is Kenny G? And the correct answer is this one. The rest of you, come with me. I want to see your artistic side. Now, no pressure, but you will die if you screw this up. A terrible way to die. Draw this thing the best you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick the drawing that you hate the most. Pick the drawing that makes you go, "This shall not pass." The votes are in. The people have spoken. Kind of against their will, but they have spoken. I was going to put all the drawings on my fridge, but after yours, I decided I don't hate my fridge that much. I wonder if I should be doing more in this game to make people tweet. I should be getting people to tweet about this game, right? Ugh, I should really be pushing my branded hashtags. Let's try another one. Okay, look, I know some things seem too scary to talk about, but we really just have to confront them head on. Where was Dave Matthews born? Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, I have a surprise for you. We're going to play chalices. Pick a chalice to put your poison in. And it's your turn now. Pick a chalice to drink from. This is my favorite part. The drinks have been drunk. Now let's see what everyone drank. Say what? No one drank any poison? What a waste of expensive poison. Let's try this again. This question proves that even people in the 1700s needed some nightmare fuel. What opera features a killer clown? And the correct answer is this one. Let's go someplace fun. Nothing says, "Yep, you're probably gonna die," than taking a spin at the loser wheel. Don't get all comfortable. Oh, I just love it when she spins. I guess Lady Luck hates your guts. Looking at that score, the audience might be dead already. Alright, next question. Kit Kittredge and Julie Albright are characters in what toy line? Who picked this one? Prepare for your punishment. Let's play a dice game. I'll go first. Whoa. You'll be my assistant for a second here. Should they roll higher or lower? You can make it as hard or as easy as you want. This could go either way. Exciting. Roll lower than me or you die. Whatever. I don't care. You're dumb. Don't forget gambling is wrong, though. Next question. Victorinox is the exclusive manufacturer of what item? Who said this? Let's go someplace fun. It's time to use your words. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. Everybody else will be playing along too. And if any of them spell a longer word than you, you will be punished. Spell words now. Better find something. Let's see what you could come up with. I probably should have mentioned you have to enter actual words. Let's see if anyone beat you. You know what happens to people in second place, right? And no, I don't mean a nice ribbon. It's kind of weird that the other players wanted you dead, right? Like, they didn't even have that much to gain. They just wanted you dead. Oh good, we're just down to one. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. Here's your first category. Conifer trees. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Foods you can eat on the paleo diet. Time is almost up. Here's another one. Wu-Tang Clan members. Uh-oh, that ghost is gonna get ya. Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. Letters in the Greek alphabet. Escape before the others catch you. Mortal Kombat characters. I have to write some harder questions. Here comes the next question. People Magazine's sexiest man alive in the 90s. So many kills! Here's another one. Legumes. An easy one. So much blood! Erectile dysfunction drugs. Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in.
Welcome to Fakin' It. I'm Cookie, which is Greek for mighty oak. Couple quick words before we jump into the game, and it is skippable because I'm not a monster. During each round of play, each of you is going to be sent a task to your device. Like, raise your hand if you've ever farted. But one of you will get nothing, and that person is the faker. Everyone wants to figure out who the faker is, and the faker just wants to blend in. When you hear the go sound, you either raise your hand or not, depending on whether you've ever farted before, which you have. And the faker just has to fake it. After that, everyone votes on their device who they think the faker is. If everyone picks the correct person, the faker is caught. But here's the most important part. Fakers, if you're caught in a lie, if you raise your hand when you really should have kept it down, lie, cheat, deny, come up with whatever story you have to throw other players off the scent. Be the faker. Some of the tasks will involve raising your hand, or pointing, or maybe making a weird face. But there will always be a faker, and you'll have 3 chances to catch him. Oh, one more quick suggestion before we get going. It's important to be able to see each other, so if possible, consider sitting in a semicircle or like small lines facing each other. Whatever works best while still feeling comfortable. Let's start with Hands of Truth. It's an easy one, just like we saw a minute ago. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. The task was, raise your hand if you have stolen someone else's lunch, accidentally or on purpose. Vote for the faker now. You can change your vote if you change your mind, by the way. The faker can only be caught if the vote is unanimous, so do your best to come to a group consensus. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending your second Hands of Truth task to your devices now. This was the task. Raise your hand if you believe in ghosts. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. You couldn't quite figure out who the faker was. One last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your third Hands of Truth task now. And the task was, raise your hand if you were born before 1983. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. Wow, even on the last task, you couldn't vote together to find the faker. Yeah, it's almost like you gave up. It's category picking time. Use your device to pick which type of tasks you'll all do together. It's going to be number pressure. Everyone's going to get a task that involves holding up a number of fingers, probably from 1 to 10. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task, hold up as many fingers as times you've been punched. Alright, vote for who you think the faker is. It's easier to catch the faker if you all talk to each other. Throw around some wild accusations. And everyone voted for. Collectively, you all made the wrong choice. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending out your second number pressure task to your devices now. And the task was, hold up as many fingers as feet you are tall. For example, 5 feet tall, 5 fingers. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. Everybody voted for. Well, at least you were all wrong together. Last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your third number pressure task now. This was the task. Hold up as many fingers as you want on your left hand, but half that on your right. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. everyone suspects that is indeed the faker. Finally. And what will our next task category be? Use your device to choose which type of tasks you'll all be subjected to. You got a point. Everyone's going to get a task that involves pointing at another player in the game. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task was, point at the person you would want on your team when playing a trivia game. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. Voting together is encouraged, but don't forget, you get points for voting for the faker no matter what. And the prime suspect was... You all got together and chose the wrong person. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending out your second You Got a Point task to your devices now. And the task, point at the person who probably reads the most. Alright, vote for who you think the faker is. You couldn't agree, you couldn't find the faker. This is your last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your third You Got a Point task now. The task was, point at the person with the hardest name to spell. Vote for the faker now. The vote's singled out. Ah, yes, you caught the faker. At the last possible moment. Okay, it's time for the last round. Text you up. I've sent 3 questions to each of your devices. Type in your answers for all 3 and then hit send. Now the faker has 3 questions to answer too. They just have slightly different questions than everyone else. So good luck, faker. Let's see everyone's answers to the first text task. A fruit. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. And the votes were for... You found the faker.
Hello?
Hey Dave, it's Brian. I'm at home sick today. Could you log on to my terminal real quick?
Sure thing. What's your password? Brian.
Your name is your password?
Well, yeah, but it's spelled B-R-I-O-N.
Are you serious? That can be hacked in 11 nanoseconds.
Uppercase N, and then lowercase e, smiley face, frowny face, laughing out loud face, and registered trademark sign.
That'll work.
High five.
Data collection? No, we don't have Prince Albert Mickey. Tom, we know it's you.
Hey, you guys going to lunch soon?
Yeah. No, we should invite the new guy.
We should. I can't remember his name, though.
I can't either.
I haven't met him yet.
I think it was Chris.
No.
Something like Chris.
Craig, Kyle, Crinkle.
Kevin, Comfy, Quicksilver, Condoleezza, Quail Egg.
Yeah. Go say, hey, Quail Egg, want to go to lunch?
Corky, Condiment?
Christmas.
How about just walking over and saying, hey, I'm Warren. I'm sorry, but I can't remember your name.
Can you say Christmas, but sort of mutter it so he thinks you said his name?
Sure. And if it's wrong, I'll just tell him Brian said that was his name.
Right.
Hey, Chris Timonen, and
I hate you guys.
To all agents, the break room refrigerator will be cleaned out on Friday. Please remove all personal items. This includes condiments, lunch containers, and the frozen Hitler brain. Thank you.
Okay, intern, let me just set up your camera monitoring system. Here we go.
Oh, nice. I'll be doing surveillance for a water park. Awesome.
Oh, no. These are cameras attached to bidets. You've got bidets for days. That's a good one. Anyway, have fun with the crapper cams.
Agent Hawthorne, if you could, act naturally and report to observation.
oh, it's a hot one today, isn't it?
3.
Sure is. Tomorrow will be even hotter, they say.
Hey, your government here. We have been sorta collecting information about all of you. Now, before you get all angry and call your congressperson, let us make it up to you by turning it all into a game that we call Yespionage! Time to play! First up.
All right, I have a good one.
What percentage of men have bought basketball sneakers because they were endorsed by an NBA player? Make it a good guess. You'll get more points the closer your guess got it.
21%.
Okay, everyone else. Time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower.
High five.
Everyone says higher except for one of you. Okay, let's see the right answer. 7%! The only reason I own Air Jordans 1 through 19 is for the excellent ankle support. Who said lower? Here's some points. Okay, who's up next? I don't know. How about... What percentage of people are stomach sleepers? Okay, higher or lower?
High five.
Everyone is saying lower, and the correct answer is 25%. 22%. Also the answer for the greatest producers of pillow drool. You got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Who's next? Ha! I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of people have danced on top of a bar? %. Everyone else, higher or lower? High five! One of you thinks it's higher. Okay, right answer is 16%. Yeah, not too shabby. Let's see who got it right. Ooh, points for you. Next up. Foolish humans. Let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of people have attended conventions or expos dressed as fictional characters? What do y'all think? Higher or lower? Ha! High five! Just one person says lower. Now let's get to the right answer. 22%! You were pretty close. Nice. You got it right. Smart, yes. Here's your points. Who's next? High five. Typey, typey. What percentage of people have spice racks in their kitchens? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? One lonely vote for lower. And Surveil says 48%. And people love compliments on them. Kids, next time you visit your grandparents, walk into the kitchen and yell, "Nice rack, Grandma." Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Let's see where things stand after round one. High five. Ha! Not bad, but things are a little different in round two. I'll explain as we go. Okay, who's first? I'm going to search for... What percentage of people never stifle their sneezes in public by attempting to sneeze quietly with their mouth shut, but always just sneeze out loud? We have an answer. 59%. In round two, you can double down if you think the guess is off by 15% or more. Just pick much higher or much lower. If you're right, you'll earn double the money. If not, womp womp. High five. Ha! Foolish humans. What do you think? Higher or lower? The majority say lower. And Surveil says 26%. Terrible guess. You need to be within 30% to get points. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. And what have we here? Good job. Double points for saying much lower. Okay, who's up next? Okay, computer, what do you have for this one? What percentage of women have worn toe rings? Wasted 25%. Okay, higher or lower?
High five.
Ha! Everyone says higher. And the correct answer is 59%. For men, it's a lot higher. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Who's next? Ha! We're sorry, but there's no way to speed up this next question. What percentage of people usually walk up or down moving escalators even if they're not in a rush? Everyone else, higher or lower?
Foolish humans. High five.
Right down the middle. Okay, let's see the right answer. 36%. Dang, you nailed that guess. Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you. Next up.
Foolish humans.
Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. What percentage of people have ceramic dolls in their homes right now? %. Everyone pick higher or lower. Ha!
High five.
Lower across the board. Now let's get to the right answer. 15%. And how many of those dolls do you think come alive when the lights are off? Let's see who got it right. Smart, yes. Here's your points. Okay, who's up next?
High five.
We've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people have a collection of bath products they've taken from hotels? %. All right, what do you think? Ha!
Foolish humans.
Looks like an even split. And Surveil says 44%. It starts with tiny hotel shampoo bottles. Pretty soon it's packets of artificial sweetener. After that, I'm afraid there's no way back. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Uh-oh, final round time. Through totally legal means, we found the most popular answers to this question. Which movie soundtrack is most people's favorite? Here are the most popular answers. You have 3 guesses. The 3 most popular answers are worth points. Ready, go! Don't forget, you can pick 3 answers. Okay, let's see what you picked. And what are the most popular answers?
Who's gonna get the gold star? Who is it, boy? Who is it?
It's...
High five!
Ha! Congratulations! You've won a game that should probably be illegal. I'm so proud of you.
All agents, please don't give Agent 13 doggy treats without making him roll over or speak. You'll spoil him.